Hello, so I'm doing my updated skincare for 2022. I feel like my skincare routine is very similar, but I always change at least something a little different. I think it's always good to switch up your skincare routine just a tad, just so your skin doesn't like get used to the same product. I mean, I don't think that should be an issue. A very simple skincare routine is awesome, but when I say like changing up your skincare routine, always change up the products, because your skin always does change depending on the weather. Like it's super extremely dry out right now, and this is a season of like really dry, cracked skin, but also really dead, crusty skin. So I'm just gonna go through my whole skincare routine right now. My face is dry. I just am ready to put some moisture back into it because the air is just so dry here right now. But I'm going to use a toner, and this toner is going to be the Glycolic Acid 7% toning solution. I'm just gonna apply it with my hands. You can use a cotton ball or anything, but I feel like you just get the most just by using your hands. It's not absorbing right into the cotton balls or anything, so you're saving product. And yeah, the little goes a long way with this. Oh my gosh, my face feels like so much better already. Feels amazing. It tingles a little bit. If it's tingling too much or your face starts turning really red, don't use this, but this just gently exfoliates. Obviously, the more you use it, the better your skin is going to adjust and get used to it, so you can use it more often and frequently. Obviously, don't forget sunscreen in the mornings, but you can totally use this toner at night. I suggest don't use it in the morning. Yeah, so only use like very exfoliating kind of things at night while your skin does the repairing. And then I'm gonna go right in with a hyaluronic acid, but this is the hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary hyaluronic acid with B5. I love this so much. I'm gonna apply this right away again because it's good to apply your skincare one after the other, layer by layer, while your face is still wet and like moist from the previous product. The beauty of a toner, you technically don't need to use a toner in skincare, but why I love using a toner so much is because it absorbs the product way better, the next product way better. Oh my god, I just realized I have like a blueberry stain on my shirt. I'm gonna go to bed right away anyway. I'm not trying to impress anyone. But yeah, so this, oh my god, instantly my skin feels so much more better. I think I'm gonna apply a little bit to my lips. My lips, again, especially get super dry during this weather, and I feel like there's nothing wrong with adding skincare on top of your lips as well, because you know your lips do age and like get all crinkly, so when you know, get wiser. So it's really good. I swear that serum just absorbed right into my lips. But yeah, so the next product, this is Argan Oil. So I'm starting to use Argan Oil a bit more frequently. So I absolutely love Argan Oil. Like, Argan Oil is amazing because it's super thin. The consistency is like almost like water. Like, it's amazing. It makes your skin so soft. It absorbs pretty good, decently in the skin. I would suggest putting on oil after serum because oil is a bit thicker, but also put on the oil before the thick creams or anything like that, because oil again does absorb pretty like accurately or pretty like sufficiently in the skin. But that's why I love using oils. Oh my gosh, my skin just instantly feels so much more moisturized, and this Argan Oil is super good for acne scars. Again, overall moisture, skin elasticity, evenness, and also using the hyaluronic acid is just amazing all year round, because obviously hyaluronic acid is found naturally in our own skin. I'm just gonna apply a little bit more on top. Found naturally within the skin epidermis. Very important ingredient to just include in your skincare routine all year round. And then you just kind of seal it in with the oil. Obviously, it's best to just pat it, not rub. I've just been kind of lazy, so I've just been rubbing it. But yeah, make sure you pat it. And then at this point, I would put like an insanely thick moisturizer on, but I currently forgot my moisturizer that I usually use at my family's place. The one I usually use down below, that's from Eucerin. It's actually a body cream, but it's super cheap. Like, this huge massive tub is only like $20. I'll put a picture here, but that stuff is amazing. I would definitely recommend a super insanely moisturizing and softening and like sensitive skin friendly thick moisturizer that you can use all year round. But instead of that moisturizer right now, because I don't have it, I'm just using this Glam Glow Good in Bed Passion Fruit Softening Night Cream. It softens, smooths, and it is deep hydration. So this is what it looks like. So it has BHA and AHA in here, and I've tried this packet, like I have a few, so I actually really like this, but Glam Glow may be a bit more on the pricier side. So, I mean, I think this is amazing. I totally recommend it. It has like avocado oil, salicylic acid, lactic acid, tartaric acid, citric acid, sodium hyaluronate, which is super moisturizing, wheat germ extract, jojoba oil, shea oil. So it has just a lot of moisturizing properties and exfoliating. So I think this is like perfect all year round. But of course, you don't have to have something like this if you already have like a lactic acid or a glycolic acid or salicylic acid separately. You really don't need to buy like expensive things. It's like kind of yellow. But I'm just going to apply this. And also, again, do not neglect the neck. But this is like super moisturizing, but obviously a cheaper alternative can be, again, like Ceremides or again Eucerin. I love both of those brands. A very affordable skincare brand. Pat it in. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is amazingly thick. It's amazing. And it's a little bit tingly. This actually might be a pretty hardcore skincare routine. I might not have to add this, but I was actually going to add my Differin at the end. I do take tretinoin like about once a week, once every couple weeks, but I do find that my skin gets pretty darn dry, like really dry in the winter especially. If I do tretinoin, even though I love doing tretinoin in the winter because again, like the sun isn't as visible, but also the air by default is naturally gonna be drier. So in result, your skin is gonna naturally be drier and tighter and flaky and irritated. So you have to really prioritize your moisturizing if you do take tretinoin during the winter, which I do. You know, you cannot at all take any retinoids or retin-A's or whatever like in the winter if you aren't using a heck of a big thickety thick moisturizer. So yeah, I might apply a little bit of this Differin, but yeah, I've been taking a little bit of break on my tretinoin during the winter. You don't need much, literally like a pea-sized amount, like you barely need anything. But I like to apply just a little bit on the cheeks and again the chin, the forehead, just kind of around there, and just pat it in so no product like balls off and like gets annoying. I love the Differin because it's definitely more gentle and it's more forgiving on the skin, and I think it leads to a bit less irritation. But yeah, Differin is one of those things where I think it's an amazing thing to use all year round. And then tretinoin, obviously, like I think that's an amazing thing as well to use all year round, but you just have to be more careful how you apply it and how often you apply it, and you know, aftercare, you know, are you wearing enough sunscreen? Are you wearing enough moisturizer to save yourself from like dry, cracked, flaky skin? You just have to really take care of your skin in that way. And the very last thing I'm going to apply, so this is a Milani like night lip mask. I mean, I could wear it during the day as well, but you have to make sure you are wearing sunscreen, like a sunscreen lip balm, because this doesn't have any SPF in it, but it's amazing when it comes to just overall moisture on the lips. So this is what it looks like. I don't have much left, but it's like super thick, and a little goes such a long way, and I think it makes my lips just feel so amazing and like not irritated at all. It just feels like I am just taking deep care, self-care with the lips situation and department, or with the whole face, honestly, in general. I'm so happy with my skincare routine. My skincare routine doesn't change too frequently. I feel like I'll change like again the odd product here or there, so it pretty much stays the same, but I just kind of listen to my skin and what it feels right at the moment. It's just very intuitive. I want to know your winter skincare routine for the new year of 2022. We have at least, you know, another month or two of really cold, snowy or dry weather, so let me know what products you love for demoisturization or exfoliation. What do you use during your nighttime routine? And I will cut off here. I love you so much. Lots of hugs and kisses, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, peace.